Okay, you want to compare two columns in Microsoft Excel. I'm going to show you two ways. So I've got customer list for January and a customer list for February. I want to compare these two lists, column A, column D. So the first method I'm going to show you will only work if both lists are on the same sheet. What you would do is you would select your first list, and then I'm holding down Control, and I'm going to select the second list. If the two lists are together with nothing in between, just select both the lists. So with both lists selected, I go to Conditional Formatting, Highlight Sales Rules, Duplicate Values. Now, if I want to see which items are common to both the lists, then I would choose Duplicate here. You can see what it does. However, let me just clear that. If I want to show the differences between the two lists, go back to Conditional Formatting, Highlight Sales Rules, Duplicate Values again, but I would change this to Unique. Now you can change the color in here if you want. You can choose a custom color, but you can just choose any color from that list basically. So that only works if both lists are on the same sheet. Now the second method will work whether the data is on the same sheet or on different sheets, or even different workbooks in fact. You're going to need another column for this method to work. And first of all, we're going to use a function called XLOOKUP. Now your lookup value is the list in the same sheet or table that you're writing your XLOOKUP. So all you do is you select that entire list, comma, and then your lookup array is the list in the other table or sheet or even workbook. Your return array is the same as your lookup array. Then you close the bracket and press enter. And you can see what it's doing. Wherever it finds the customer name in the other list, it returns that customer name. And where it doesn't, it returns NA. So the NA indicates the difference between the two lists. Now, obviously, the presentation of this can be improved. What we could have is yes and no, or new customer or old customer in this column. Now, to do that, what we're going to do is use the isNA function. So you're putting XLOOKUP within isNA. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to return true if there's an NA result from the XLOOKUP, and if there isn't, it's going to return false. So to convert these trues and falses to something a little bit better, we can put the whole thing within the if function. So the isNA formula is our logical test. It's returning true and false. And then what you can do is, with your value of true argument, specify what you want to return in place of the true result. So we're going to say new customer. And then in the value of false argument, you can specify what you want to return in place of false. So we could say old customer. Then you close the bracket and then you press enter, and you can see there that it gives us a much better result in our spreadsheet. If you just wanted to return new customer to show the differences, then what you could do in your value of false argument is return an empty text string. So that's just two speech marks, nothing in between. If I press enter, I think that looks actually a little bit clearer. Okay, that's all I wanted to cover in this particular video. Hopefully that's useful. If it is, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.